Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming the most worn summer things tag, and as you might be able to see, I am outside. I have some gorgeous flowers behind me and I thought what a better setting to talk about summer things. Now if you hear any scratching or rustling or anything like that, Woof is out here with me, and because we're in the garden she's very excited that we're filming in the garden, so I do apologise if she is naughty throughout this video. It's pretty much 100% guaranteed to happen, I feel. So number one, the first question is, what is your most worn nail polish of the summer? Now because I recently got engaged, I've been kind of wearing more pastel shades and also like French manicures and things like that. The ones that I've been kind of gravitating towards, having said that I'm actually wearing bright pink right now, but I have been gravitating towards two colours. The first one is L'Oreal's, I think it's called Opera Ballerina. This is one of their, God I can't remember what they're called, Colour Riche I think, and it's kind of a gel formula which I really like, and I've been using that either on its own as like a pastel pink, or I've been using it with my Rimmel nail tip whitener, which I did a whole demo on how I do my own French manicure. If you guys haven't seen that already, I will link it in the info bar below. I've also been using Essie Mademoiselle a lot, which is very similar to this. I don't actually have it, I think I must have left it at my mum's house, so I don't have it on me to show you guys, but I have been using that too. And then on my feet, I tend to go for really bright colours on my feet. At the moment my favourite is Butter London's Disco Biscuit, which is a gorgeous fuchsia with blue glitter. I love this, and it's kind of like a gel texture, so it's very kind of see-through. Woof is seriously rustling in the bushes right now. I'm hoping she's going to come out and actually say hello instead of just being annoying and messing up the sound. Next up is my most worn hair product. Now I had to have two for these. I've got two for most of them, I'm sorry guys, but whenever I do my hair curly like it is today, I've been using my Oribe Après Beach or Oribe Après Beach Wave and Shine Spray, which is amazing, and this actually smells so good you barely even need a perfume when you're using it because it's so yummy. It basically just helps to kind of tussle up your waves a little bit, and also give a little bit of shine, and it just makes them a little bit more workable, if you see what I mean, separates them a little bit. I really love that. And then I've also been using my Crystaliste Lumiere liquid, which is basically like a hair oil, but it's a very thin hair oil and it's specially designed for long hair, which I have, and it's just a nice product. Like, it's not too thick, it's not like, it actually does something without being like a really thick heavy hair oil, so I really like that. Next up, your most worn bag, and this has to be my Marc by Marc Jacobs turquoise clutch bag. It actually has a strap which I'm going to pull out because I always store it inside, and this is actually quite a versatile bag because it has this chain strap, as you can see there, which you can take on or off, so you can use it as a clutch bag. And what I really like about this is that the inside is basically like a wallet. There's Woof. So you can basically put your cards in, you can put your cash in the zip section here, and then you can put your phone and anything else that you want in there. It is very small, but I find for summer it's just so convenient because you can wear it crossbody, you can wear it as a clutch, like I said. I bought this last April, so about 18 months ago now, and I've worn it so much, absolutely love it. And it actually has worn pretty well. There's a little bit of wear and tear on the back where it's kind of rubbed against your body, but apart from that it's been really good, so I love that. Next up, your most worn shoes, and without a doubt my most worn shoes this summer have been my Ipanema flip-flops. Now these are just plain black ones, and my sister actually discovered these. I initially thought they were kind of a rip-off of Havaianas because they are from Brazil and they're like rubber flip-flops and they have the Brazilian flag, and I hadn't seen them before, but actually these are so much better than Havaianas. They are like a lot more rubbery, and they're also kind of molded to your feet. If you can see here, they have like a ridge that stops your feet kind of slipping out of them. They are honestly the most comfy. They're so bendy, they're like a real rubbery texture. So comfy, and I really like how the Brazilian flag just has a little gem on it. You can get these in lots of different colours. I have black because it tends to go with everything, but these are definitely like the best flip-flops that I own. I absolutely adore them, and they're cheaper than Havaianas as well. I think they're about £13. You can get them in England from Westfield. I got mine in Westfield, Shepherd's Bush, but I think they might sell them in other shops and stuff too. You can definitely get them online. Next up, most worn accessories. My two most worn accessories I'm wearing at the moment, it is my Marc Jacobs rose gold watch, which was a gift from my friend Ingrid for Christmas, and then my rose gold wrap bracelet, and you can actually buy these from my shop. I have worn this basically since I launched it, which gosh, it must have been around April time I think, but they sold out really quickly and it's taken me a long time to get them back in stock, but they are now back in stock. So if you want one of these, then you can now get them. And now there's church bells going off. This video is doomed. I'm going to try and talk over the church bells. But yeah, so I really have been loving rose gold. In case you can't tell, I have rose gold here, I have my rose gold scarf, and if I hadn't have got this like very recently, I'm pretty sure this is going to be like my most worn accessory of the next few months or like the next season. This is a rose gold scarf from Ingrid as well. She knows I love rose gold. Anyway, number 6, my most worn item of clothing, and this has to be this dress from Zara. If I turn it the right way around. Now this is a really loose fitting summer dress which I took. It actually blends right into the garden there. It's a real kind of like graphic print, and it's mainly like lime green with a little bit of navy blue and all sorts of different colours in there. And this actually took me a really long time to find. I saw it on my favourite fashion blog, which is Atlantic Pacific. Oh, if you haven't seen that blog, seriously, she is honestly the most stylish woman in the whole world. I love her. I actually want her whole wardrobe, but I thought this was going to be really expensive, and it wasn't. It was from Zara, so I thought, brilliant, I'm going to buy it. But I could only find it in large or medium, and normally I'd be okay wearing a medium, but for some reason this dress is really loose fitting, so I needed a small, and it took me about a month to find one. But I finally found it, and I've worn it so much since. It's honestly the most comfortable dress because it is quite loose fitting. It's just really like easy to wear. Okay, next up, your most worn foundation. And my most worn foundation this summer has to be my Dior Air Flash foundation. I've spoken about this, I think, in the last like 4 videos I've made on YouTube, so if you haven't seen any of those, then go and check them out, because I don't want to bore you all talking about it. But it's really light, leaves you with a really kind of glowing finish, and I absolutely love it. Next up, your most worn blusher and bronzer. My most worn blush has got to be my NYX Dusty Rose blush, which I just think is a perfect summer colour. I'm wearing it now. It actually goes quite nicely with the flowers behind me. Yeah, perfect, and it's actually really pigmented, so a little goes a long way. I love the packaging because it's compact, generally amazing. And then my most worn bronzer, another rose gold item, is the Elizabeth Arden Pure Finish Bronze Powder in Soft Radiance, and this was from their Rose Aurora collection, I believe. It was limited edition, but I'm pretty sure you can still get them on counter. It's just a really natural bronze. It's not too orange, it's not too dark. It has a tiny bit of shimmer, but not too much. It's just kind of my perfect bronzer. Okay, so next on my most worn lip product, again, without a doubt, it's got to be my Korres lip butter. This is the one in Jasmine. I've also worn the mango one a lot, and I also have the quince one, which I love. I have absolutely fallen in love with these since I got them in June, and I will probably use them up and repurchase them again and again. I absolutely adore them. They are brilliant. Number 10, your most worn mascara. Again, I have 2 for this because I just can't have one mascara. As it's summer, I thought I should include a waterproof mascara. I only ever wear waterproof mascara when I'm on holiday because I don't have particularly oily lids. Like, mascara doesn't smudge very easily on me, so I hate removing waterproof mascara if I don't have to. But when I was on holiday, I used my Volume Glamour Max from Bourjois, which is amazing. It really adds a lot of volume to your lashes without... I find a lot of the time with waterproof mascara, they tend to kind of be just nasty to apply. I did a full review on this on my blog if you want to go and check out pictures and stuff, but that's so good and really waterproof as well, which I like. And it's not too hard to take off is another thing. I hate mascaras that are hard to take off. And then my other mascara that I've been loving, no surprises here, is my Ysl Shocking Mascara. Absolutely amazing. I have fallen back in love with Ysl mascara. I used to love them when I was younger, and then I kind of diverted off course, and now I'm back addicted. They are amazing, and the Shocking one is probably the best of them all, I think. Finally, the last question is, what is your most worn eyeshadow? And again, I have 2 because I'm too fussy, I couldn't pick one. The first one is MAC Sable, which is here, the most gorgeous, everyday, kind of shimmery brown. It's the perfect colour, and I can't believe I didn't own it before. I absolutely love it. And then I also have been wearing this a lot, and this is a little bit different. I haven't actually shown this in a video yet, I don't think. It's from Makeup Store, which is not the most well-known brand. There's a shop on Carnaby Street in London, but they do the most incredibly pigmented eyeshadows, and this is one of their, I think they're called eye dusts, and this is in Hot, which again is a rose gold colour, but it's actually an easy to wear rose gold colour, because I find a lot of the time with rose gold on your eyes, they can be a little bit difficult to wear. But I have been absolutely loving that. And that is it for my most worn summer things tag. If you would like to do this video and post it as a video response, I would love to see what you've been wearing this summer. I am going to tag a few different people. I'm going to list them in the info bar below. So if I have tagged you, please do this video because I want to see what you've been wearing. And until next time, guys, bye!